Tired of guessing strikeout bets and watching your tickets burn? Let's flip the script. This is your data-backed breakdown for tonight's MLB matchups, starting with the Braves and Mets. Welcome back to Split Labs, where we don't throw darts, we break games down with real stats, betting splits, and sharp predictions you won't find on the free picks pages. If you're serious about cashing more strikeout props, hit that subscribe, drop a like, and let's get started. Alright, let's break down Game 1 tonight, the Atlanta Braves taking on the New York Mets. Now, when you hear Braves struggling, you might think, great spot to hammer the pitchers over on strikeouts. But slow down, that's the trap here. Yes, Atlanta's offense is ice cold. 20th in hits, 19th in batting average, bottom 5 in runs scored. So overall, not putting up runs. But look at their strikeout numbers. They're only middle of the pack, ranked 16th. So they're not an easy lineup to punch out. This is a contact-heavy slump, not a free-swinging mess. Now flip to the Mets. They're solid across the board and very disciplined at the plate. 8th lowest in strikeouts and top 4 in walk-to-strikeout ratio. So no extra help for Blackburn either. Tonight's pitcher, Paul Blackburn, has a strikeout line at 3.5, juice to the under at -155. And our strikeout predictor agrees. He's projected to work about 4 innings, pitch to contact, and maybe get 2 or 3 Ks, nothing more. So the trap here is betting over just because the Braves' bats are bad, but they're bad without the whiffs. So for Game 1, we're playing under or passing altogether. No edge on the over, like we're not forcing a bet where the data doesn't back it. That's your sharp breakdown for Braves versus Mets. Weak bats don't always mean free strikeouts, remember that. Stick around, we're about to break down Game 2 and hunt for a better strikeout spot. Smash that like if you're learning, and let's keep it rolling. Real quick, if you're into breakdowns like this, you'll love what we've got going on at splitlabs.net. We track public betting splits across every sport. NBA, MLB, NFL, you name it. Plus matchup insights, team rankings, and even prop predictors to help you spot edges before the lines move. This isn't just picks. It's the same data the books are using to set prices, and we make it easy to read and actually use. You can try it free for 7 days, and if you like it, use code YouTube for 50% off your first month. No BS, no sportsbook affiliation, just clean, transparent data for smarter betting. Alright, back to the breakdown. Alright, next up, Game 2. The New York Yankees against the Cincinnati Reds, with Nick Lodolo on the mound tonight. First, the Yankees. This lineup is stacked. Second in home runs, bombs for days. Top 10 in hits and batting average, they make solid contact. 4th in runs scored and 2nd in runs created, elite production. 2nd in on-base and slugging, so it's power and discipline. And here's the key for strikeouts. They don't hand them out for free. They're ranked 23rd in total strikeouts, one of the tougher teams in the league to K. So their matchup grade for Lodolo's K potential? Only a D. They just don't swing and miss enough. Now about Lodolo himself. His strikeout prop tonight is 5.5. with juice to the under at -150. For context, his season averages so far are about 5.7 innings pitched, 5 strikeouts, 5 hits, and around 2 to 3 earned runs. So nothing pointing to a big spike tonight. Our strikeout predictor lines up with the book. This isn't a great spot to expect extra strikeouts. The Yankees are patient and powerful, not reckless. So pushing an over here is pure hope betting, not a sharp play. So for Game 2, we're going under on Lodolo's Ks, or pass completely. Simple, data-backed, no sweat. Strong bats, patient plate approach, bad mix for big strikeout nights. If you're getting value out of these breakdowns, drop your pitcher prop picks in the comments. And let's hit that next game, shall we? All right, last one for today, Game 3. The Arizona Diamondbacks versus the Chicago White Sox, with Shane Smith towing the rubber for Chicago. Let's break it down. First up, Arizona. This lineup is solid across the board. Top 10 in hits and batting average. Top 5 in home runs, runs scored, and slugging. Very balanced, 4th in OBP, 3rd in overall power metrics, and they're only ranked 5th lowest in strikeouts. So, tough to K. So, for strikeout props, the Diamondbacks are not the team you want to target with overs. They make contact, they hit for power, and they grind out at bats. Now, the White Sox. Man, this team is rough right now. Dead last in hits, bottom 3 in runs, batting average, and slugging. 26th in strikeouts. So, yeah, they do swing and miss more than average, but the rest of this lineup is so weak it doesn't really help Smith get deep. So, Shane Smith's strikeout line tonight is at 4.5, slightly juiced to the under at -135. His season averages? About 5.2 innings pitched, 4 to 5 Ks, and some decent contact against. And our strikeout predictor? You guessed it, another under pick. This is not a guy blowing hitters away, and Arizona doesn't give him many free swing and miss chances. And hey, notice a trend today? We're like the under fairy godmother on these props. But when the data says pass or fade the hype, we stick to it. No blind overs just to feel spicy. So for Game 3, Shane Smith under 4.5 Ks, or skip it. Arizona's bats are too good, and the White Sox won't give him a run support to stick around long. All right, that wraps up today's MLB Strikeout Predictor breakdown. 3 games, 3 data-backed spots, and yeah, we're living in Under City today. But that's how you protect your bankroll. Trust the data, not your gut. If you want to see the full board, every matchup, every pitcher prop, every confidence grade, head over to splitlabs.net. We update our strikeout predictions daily, so you can bet smart every single night. If you got value from this breakdown, drop a like, smash that subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a sharp edge again. Good luck if you're tailing tonight, and we'll see you back here tomorrow for more winners. Split Labs out.